I went through. If you're asking me to explain why the world record's so good, picture getting one encounter for the entire game, and then that was my run. Until Mount Moon. It is my proudest speedrunning record. It's, like, the run is so good, and it used all of the strats that I had developed. It used every single one of my strats. It used the YOLO Diglett, it used the 10 defense Pikachu strats, it used perfect DSOM. Like, I got to show off everything that I had come up with for the category. I got to use the Gengar route, like, everything about it was exactly what I wanted out of the run. It's, like, when I say, like, when I looked at the run and I developed my route, I said that a human could possibly get a 55-minute run. I looked at the run and I'm like, we could maybe get 55. I got a 52-16. Like, that's the run that I got. Like, it's that good, my record. Of course, like, it doesn't matter anymore. It's an emulator run, so, like, take it for what it's worth. But to me, I will always call it my best record. I'm never gonna change my time. And to give you another idea, I did 2,500 runs. I did almost 3,000 runs. I finished one of them. The run I finished was my record. I was going for the run, and I finally got it after about 4 months of resets. But when you can play a category off and on for 4 months and finish 0 runs, it's pretty fun. Yeah, blue no save corruption is only different because there is no RNG. Like, the way that I feel about blue no save corruption is similar to the way I feel about the any % category. As long as you reset long enough, it takes no skill. You just follow the route and you get world record. Like, if 2 people reset for the same amount of times, they should get the same run. It's like, it's really hard to explain to people who are, like, really, like, obsessed with keeping it in the category. And also, those ranges were ridiculous. I would have reset by already. I already would have reset if I would have been doing one of my old runs. I lost 10 seconds, that would be a reset. 9 defense. Actually, I wouldn't have reset, and I would have gone for the TAS strats, which is getting a Gen 1 miss from the Diglett on turn 4. Otherwise, I would have died, and I would have reset. Level 7 to YOLOing the Diglett. But for this run, I don't care about losing 10 seconds. It's already impossible for me to tie my first split. I have already lost so much time that it is impossible for me to tie or break even with my first split. I am in the red, and my first split is 12 minutes in. That's why this category is fun. Crit didn't matter. That thing dies regardless. I would have actually reset the run for that one encounter too. Dude, my old resets were amazing. I was resetting for 0 encounter route once. It was a beautiful thing. I was resetting for perfect rival fight followed by perfect route 1. And then I needed a 3 encounter or less forest. My PB got 1 encounter in the forest. Or maybe 2. It was 1 or 2, I forget. I was resetting for 3. I needed to use the escape rope before 10 minutes. I was also YOLO grassing on Route 1. No point now. See ya, Stomp. Thanks for stopping by, man. I've also kind of realized how hard it is for me to, like, communicate with chat while on console. Oh, that was so stupid of me. You gotta talk to Oak from behind in yellow version. No 151 because that run was garbage and I don't have time to do another run. I'll do another run tomorrow, around the same time hopefully. Unless I'm busy. I'm gonna try to not be busy so that I can do another run. Because I really want to get a sub 3 before I go off to school. Alright, that would be a reset. I have to be in Viridian by 5:40. And it's 5:40 right now. So that was definitely a reset. This is actually a really good run. Yeah, 4 encounters with a level 3 Pidgey is extremely good. Yeah, it saves a few frames to talk to Oak from behind. Dude, that's what I want to say, about this run. I want people to understand the pain that I went through for the run I got. This is literally the category I reset over. I would watch Netflix and do this for, 2 months, pretty much. Off and on. I'd spend, 2 hours a week. Well, more than that. Probably, 4 or 5 hours a week. Just doing runs of this and watching Netflix. Do I YOLO or do I not YOLO? Ah, we got a YOLO. Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's YOLO. This is a speed run. Yeah, Gen 1 doesn't have priority because its only technically priority move is quick attack. That feel in first encounter in the forest, you get, or first tile in the forest, you get an encounter. YOLO. Sankey already has a ROM that has Cool Trainer removed. I'm not exactly sure how he did it, but he claims he has. I did not PB in 151. I lost the run to Cool Trainer. Well, I didn't lose the run, I could have finished it. I figured out what was causing Cool Trainer to break and I fixed it, but I made this slight mistake and then I was like, I don't care anymore. Based Porygon being a jerk. This has been a pretty average run so far. Yeah, I'd call this an average. 12-22 Gengar catch. That's that's so ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. That was a 5 damage hit from the Caterpie. Did he? Oh, he got a low roll. Dude, okay, I was gonna say, you need to miss or do something. Not gonna be able to red bar the level up. Yep. Cool, I can do YOLO strats. That's what that meant. Ah, I meant to pick up that potion to do YOLO strats. Can I escape the forest before my PB has Gengar in a ball? That was a pretty decent forest. That was 6 encounters, that's average or so. This run's actually perfectly average so far. Dude, I hope I even remember what to do in this run. had this run down to a science when I used to do runs, but now I don't remember, like, anything. Why would I even use my split? Like, why am I comparing against splits right now? Yeah, yellow version also plays weird. There feels like there's more lag in yellow. Though I think even yellow runners agree that there's more lag in this game. Alright, my goal is to be out of the forest when my PB is out of the before my PB is done with the forest. My PB has the Gengar in a ball within the next minute. So I'm like 2 or 3 minutes behind my PB. Nice 3-step. Yeah, that's what I meant, the bump suit. Like, I was pretty sure there was just more lag. Darn, I'm not gonna escape the forest in time. I think I split in my PB when my Gengar hits level 100, so I've probably already caught Gengar in PB. Just, like, ridiculous. It's so dumb. But you can see what I meant by my early game is unbeatable. Like, the average per trip is, I think, 5 encounters, and I've had, like, 12 total so far. Oh, whoops. I bought the items in the wrong order. Yes! I used the escape rope before my PB got Gengar. We're good. That's all that matters. All that matters is that I'm out of the forest before my PB got Gengar. Alright, so if I'm within 10 minutes, it's a good run, just to give you guys an idea. I just want to be within 10 minutes. I want this to at least sub the hour. That would be awesome if it could. This run has potential to sub the hour. Alright, I'm doing half YOLO strats on Diglett. If this crits me, I can't. This one needs to not crit. Okay, this one also needs to not crit. If this crits, runs over. Okay, we're good. I almost Pokeballed, which wouldn't have mattered. Don't crit. I need this one to crit. Okay. This one needs to crit. Okay, nope. Still no crit. This one needs... Actually, no, don't crit. Okay. Now, any of these need to crit. Any of his tackles just need to crit me. Or scratches, I mean. If it crits now, it'll save 5 turns. Or 4 turns. Now it'll save 3. There it is. Alright. 3 turns saved. That's pretty good. Menu flash. If I get a first ball Gengar, it'll be only 230 behind. That's not even bad. Alright, Gengar, don't get crit. In before Para. Okay. In before first ball. Let's give it that. 2 shakes. Are you kidding me? First ball Gengar. That's hilarious. Doesn't even matter because this time is so bad. Even with a first ball Gengar and pretty close to average encounters, I'm 3 minutes behind my PB. Or 2.5 minutes behind my PB. Alright, I can save 10 seconds on my PB if I get a level 3 Pidgey. That is the only encounter that will save time. Don't be level 6. Okay. That's a bad encounter, but I have to kill it. Please. Because it's slower than menu flashing, lucky. That crit was actually really good. That's just in blue version. Lucky, the problem with a lot of the, like, talking to the sign to get an extra Pokeball and, like, that kind of stuff is, in this run, if I have to throw all those Pokeballs at Gengar, I'm losing time. Dude, if this gets a 55, I'm gonna be super hyped. This is actually 55 pace. Barely, but it's 55 pace. The only two sections in the entire run that I can save time are my Mount Moon had 7 encounters, I think. So if I get less than 7 encounters, I can save time at Mount Moon. My Route 2. When I killed the encounter to level up Gengar to level 100, I got a Rattata level 3 that didn't die in one hit, so I could save 10 seconds there, but I'm obviously past that now. And then my Abra catch was slow. It took me 3 tries to get Abra. I did not catch Abra first ball. Yeah, refresh, Amoeba. Rock Skip does not work in yellow. The Bomb Suit, can you even TP manipulate that way? You could also use Viridian Forest for, You could use Viridian Forest Pokeball. God, there's another one somewhere too. Where's the other Pokeball? This is a good category, Moobs. This is the worst category in all of speedrunning. Okay, so you guys, like, you know how I've been talking about how ridiculous my early game is. Like when I'm saying like, oh, this early game's ridiculous. The problem with this category is there's a 1 in 8 chance that you get a stable missing note at the end of the run, and if you get it first try, it saves 2 minutes, and every single time that it takes for you to get it, it wastes another 2 minutes. My PB had it first try. So like, even if you match my early game, and even if you save the 30 seconds on Abra, there's still only a 1 in 8 chance that you get world record. Like, that's how stupid this category is. If it's 10% in yellow and you're calling it YOLO D-sum, I'm about to time you out. Like, dear God. Abra's 15%, and my D-sum rate for Abra, I think I get it 95, whoops, what am I doing? About 95% of my encounters, once I get my first encounter, that is. My PB's in Mount Moon already. Dear God. I bet my PB exits Mount Moon before I freaking enter Mount Moon. I would not be surprised if my PB's like out of Mount Moon before I even get there. Oh, I guess it is 10 encounter 8. Yeah, that would make sense. Dude, I didn't go far enough. Rip. Thought it was the second white tile. It's actually the third. If Starcrytas or anybody gets world record in this category, I think I'm going to immediately call them out. On average, to beat this time, I calculated it, it's about a 1 in 7,000 chance in order to beat this time. Like, you're gonna have to do about 7,000 runs. The odds of my early game occurring is about 1 in 6,000, but you can save 3 encounters in the later game, so I took 3 encounters off of that. Like, my early game had 1 encounter, and that's for all of the early game, had 1 encounter. Good. If he moves there, I always talk to him. Because he doesn't tend to move there and then immediately back. Okay. Alright, Mount Moon hype. I'm losing time on my PB. Oh, that's because I crit the Nidoran and I got more crits, I bet. And I did those 2 bad turns. If I save time on any split, I'm gonna get really hype. Actually, Abra, not really. I should save time on Abra. Unless, I've never done yellow version, console desum. Dude, I don't even have my desum chart for this anymore. I burned all of my yellow no save corruption stuff. It is all gone off my computer. All my notes gone. I'm gonna have to come up with fake desum. I actually have it memorized, so it doesn't matter. It's like still burned into my memory. I think it's 52 blank 1098755 probably. Probably closer to like 5.5 on each of those. For the rare Jigglypuffs, the 5 and 7. Wheelie, please. I think that's 6 encounters. That is what my PB had. Hey, there's your Clefairy, the bombs too. Dude wins. If you give me your account password or whatever for Manbear Pidgey, I'll get 151 record on Manbear Pidgey. That could be a funny joke. And then we'll put Manbear Pidgey on the leaderboards. But then I would lose my last world record. Dude, I've lost too many world records this week. I lost yellow no save corruption. Losing time, that's official. That's like 8 encounters. That's average, by the way. I'm at like the average rate right now. Average is like 9. I think that was 8. That's what I meant, stream key. I couldn't think of what it was called. The thing that lets me stream to the account. Alright, that's exactly the average amount of encounters I should expect. I think that was 9. 9 is the average. Just about 9. As long as I can make it to the trainer. Okay. Losing time, but then again, you can't save time on any splits on my PB outside of Abra and Zubat's Begin. Zubat's Begin is 10 seconds to save, with a 10% chance. Oh, that was 10th. Never mind. My splits are PB in yellow no save corruption. The odds of this run getting below an hour is about 25%. I think I get 2 chances before I lose the sub-hour. Make it to the Rockets, please. Please? Nope. 11 encounters, that's above average. encounters, 2 above average. PB had below average encounters. That's a Clefairy, I bet, though. Paris. Is that a 13 Paris? Okay, yeah. Let's explain it. I know so many of the yellow encounter slots just because of how many resets I've done. I've made it to Mount Moon in yellow no save corruption 25 times, and I think 2 of them had over 20 encounters. 1 of them had 19. Like, I had 3 runs that had like the most encounters I've ever seen. Also, I have this chocolate frog I got from Harry Potter World I'm about to eat. It's like a giant chocolate bar thing. Dear God, Lucky. There was no way I was gonna get that. I don't know why I even tried. Dude, this freaking piece of plastic is not letting me move it because of my fan. Ah. Okay. Whoa. Shoot. There we go. Okay, I'm back, and I finished my delicious food. Dude, moves, nice. 0-0 in red actually takes a little bit of practice. That's pretty cool. Dude, his Emerald record doesn't count. It's on the medium of which we do not speak. I don't know why people even consider that VBA-M stuff a thing. Yeah, I read it, Javi. I will do that for sure. That's a good idea. I was kind of watching it earlier because I saw a post about it. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Okay, so we went to a Japanese steakhouse for my birthday like 2 days ago, and my sister never showed up to dinner because she fell asleep or something. And oh, that was a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna use lick on everything now. But anyway, she never like showed up for dinner, and we just brought we ordered for her because she said she was like on her way. So there is, because we just dropped her off at college yesterday, or the day before, I guess. So there's totally a takeout box of like high quality Japanese steakhouse food in my refrigerator. So I'm about to go and get that because that made me really hype to think about that. There is nothing that anybody can say or do that will stop me from stealing that food. Because I know for a fact there's no way she like would have eaten it or anything. I think she like fell asleep immediately after she got home or something. So I'm about to get some delicious food. It's cat meat. Too bad it was shrimp. It's like shrimp and chicken, I think. By chicken, they really mean cat, I guess. Yeah, I know what you mean, Wheelie. I like stir fry, but it's like, that kind of stuff is, like, all the places you can go to get it are pretty over the top. Lucky, please read chat, as the bomb stew has said. How do you even plan on getting to that attack, though? I can't think of any way. Yeah, Lucky, get yourself together, man. That was awkward movement. Hey, what's up, Frosted? Why would you even want to peek inside of a Pokemon with that attack? That was almost really bad movement. That would have been funny. Doing pretty good. Just chilling now. I need 3 nightshades when I leave this route. I'll keep an extra in case I Gen 1 miss, so I'll lick the third Oddish. Or the third Pokemon on Oddish Girl, rather. My computer's probably about to lag, so if it lags a bit, be prepared. Okay. I guess I'm done eating, because I'm gonna go get amazing food in like 5 minutes. Well, let's be optimistic and say 20 minutes. Oh no! He's gonna sand attack! Don't do it! No! Okay, we're good. I totally misclicked. I thought I hit up and hit A. Oh god. I've had some experiences with getting sand attacked. I've had a fight go from a 2-turn fight to a 93-turn fight by getting hit by 1 sand attack. That was probably the funniest moment in all of speedrunning that I deleted the recording to by accident. Because at that point I didn't know how to local record, and I was just streaming to an alt, and then I messed up the local recording, and I meant to go back and like just delete the long, because I thought I highlighted the whole broadcast, and I went back to like delete the entire broadcast I had accidentally highlighted, and I deleted the actual broadcast because I had never saved the original. This is the same category except in Pokemon Yellow, Annie. It's also the worst category in all of speedrunning. It's basically a joke, but it's so funny how bad this category is. You'll see why this category is so bad in probably about 8 minutes. This should honestly just be called worst category in all of speedruns. Because that's actually what this category is. Like, when I say it's the worst category in all of speedrunning, I actually mean it. There's no category dumber than this category. I can't even think of one. Like, pick another game where there's a reset point that's 100% RNG based, and the RNG that you need to have the run finish is 10%, and it's 40 minutes in. Pokemon Yellow, I think, by far is the worst speed game because of the 2 categories. Like, it's just so bad. No hypnosis. I had one run where I was on amazing pace that I Gen 1 missed the Drowsy, and he used hypnosis 3 times in a row. The first one put me to sleep for 6 turns, the second one put me to sleep for 7. I think that one I actually managed to highlight. It's on my YouTube channel. That was another fun run. 100% Coliseum is actually a good category, I think. It's long, but it's a good category. Like, length doesn't make a game a bad speedrun. Like, a 12-hour run can be a good speedrun. Like, look at Final Fantasy. I'm an idiot. Oh, I took 4 extra steps. I counted 2 in my mind. I was like, what the heck? I've never messed that up in a run. Alright, Abra hype. I need to catch an Abra. Can't leave here without an Abra. And before first encounter, first ball Abra. One, 2, 3. Now. That should be an Abra, but it's close. Wow. Worst encounter you can possibly get, by the way. Now. Nope. Gotta wait till 47 now. So, like, even when I say, like, you can save time... Oh my god. What the... I bumped the button. That might actually be an Abra, though. Okay, now it's off. Even when, like, I say you can save 30 seconds on this split, that's with a perfect split. That's freaking gonna be a Jigglypuff, I bet. Oh, that would've been hype. Level 17. 15. Oh, that's right, they cycle into each other. I gotta go till 28 now of waiting. 28 seems to be about right. That's early-ish. That could still be an Abra. Nope. Based Abra, man. That should be another one. Wow. No, my dad was in the room. That's why I muted my mic. I need an immediate encounter. It's not gonna happen. Come on, immediate. Nope. Gotta wait till 39. Now. That's late. That's probably a level 16 bird. Wow, Rattata. Worst encounter you can get, again. I'm being an idiot. Go wait till 15. Nope. Gotta wait till 18. Like, it's just not giving me encounters. Gotta wait till 31. Now. Anytime now, he can give me an encounter. That's probably a Pidgey level 16. Jigglypuff. What? I must have miscounted an entire second somewhere. So this should be till 43 or so. Or 53 rather. God, I'm just not getting encounters. Like, I just can't get any luck today. In any category, I guess. Alright, that should be an Abra at least. Oh my god. Frames off again. Immediately. No luck today. I miscounted the D-sum now. Like, look at this encounter rate right now. That's actually close to Abra, I bet. Yep. Because I stopped at 38. That would make sense. Alright, get in the ball, dude. 29%. Rip. 20% to fail. Rip. 5 seconds. That's gonna be a Pidgey level 15. That's good to D-sum off. Oh, is that the level 7? Oh, level 5. That's also fine to D-sum off of. Yellow is not known for high encounter rate. That's only high encounter rate in the forest. This route does not have high encounter rate. Now. Rip. I have to wait till 28. That's very close to Abra. Based game, giving me not even close to the right encounter. That was probably like the last frame I could have gotten the level 14 rat on. Oh my god, 57. Dude, this run is depressing already. That's gotta be an Abra. There's not a chance that isn't. Oh god, did somebody else do a blue NSC run? Such a popular category now. I caught an Abra, guys! We did it! Dude, I cannot do D-sum on console. It's so hard to corner bonk. Actually, that's where I normally split. I'm guessing this is a God, I can't pronounce the name. Mabdrula, I think is how you pronounce it. Raid. Oh wait, PC S&Q. I don't know who else runs it. I know Map does. I'm trying to think who else does. Pointer was the first person I saw, but I don't know if Pointer runs it. Mab is fine. Okay. I have so much trouble pronouncing names. Yeah, the raid saved the run, guys. I'm only 8 minutes behind my task, so can still get a respectable run. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think I had seen your name around. It was mostly because you were the first person in here, so I always accredit raids to the first name I see. It's safe. Because half the time people raid, there's like, oh whoa, I almost made a huge mistake. Dude, I guess we're going repel-less, because I totally remember to get repel. Repel-less strats it is. My splits are world record. This category, the world record will never be beaten. I'm just doing a run to say I finished a run on console. This run, like, you'll understand why this is the worst category. I'm claiming my time as a task, because it pretty much is. That run is just not a thing that can be beaten by a normal human. Yeah, the Bomb Stew's bot got like a 50-minute run, and it was basically like a task, and my run's only like a minute and a half slower than like a task run in a category that is 100% based off of encounters. So like he had a 0 encounter Mount Moon. There's your minute and a half. I had 7 in mine. Should do like bot races and see whose bots are faster. I'm guaranteed to lose time on this split, by the way. Basically there's a 1 in 8 chance that this glitch works. If it works, cool. If it doesn't work, I lose 2 minutes and have to try it until it works. This speed game is incredible. I'm gonna double check that I counted right. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did. Alright, gotta save here. The odds of this working is 12.5%, and I have to do it over and over until it does. There's no other option. It is actually, like, necessary to do this glitch over and over. Yeah, the Bombs do make a bot for blue NSC, and then just get the world record with it and claim it as your own. None of us would care. Because you're allowed to do glitches in this run, Brandon. And having a level 100 is a fast way to beat the game. Alright, in before I get first encounter missing now. That would be hilarious. In before. Okay, so again, 1 in 8 chance. I need a thing that looks like a Kabutops to appear, or the ghost. Like the ghost that says, like, run away or whatever. I need one or the other. Blue NSC is an interesting run. It's really fun for showing off. Alright, in before first encounter. Nope. Alright. 1. Oh, somebody make a straw poll. How many attempts they think it'll take. I'm gonna guess 6. I think I'm gonna get below average, and it's gonna be a 6er. Go ahead and place your bets. Somebody needs to make a straw poll, though. I want to see what people think. Do, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then, like, 10 plus or something. Oh my god, I looked at Gengar. Type it, yeah, or just type it in chat. That's another way to do it. 60! Oh my god, somebody has no faith. 11, 4, 8. 8's pretty reasonable. 8's the average. Dude, somebody's gonna guess 2, and I'm gonna get it right now, and I'm gonna be really hype. There's the bomb stew with the straw poll. Whoops. Trying to hit the B button there. Dude, okay, dear god, there's so many straw polls now. Javi got wrecked. Dude, that'd be on second try! Oh my god. Oh my god, man. So based. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. Alright, we did it. Oh god. It's all ogre, guys. That's console world record. It's all ogre now. Oh my god, that's freaking priceless. Dear god. I don't have repels. Dear, oh man. The blunders are just there. Sniping the 106. Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody actually does have a console run of this. I was gonna say this is gonna beat the world record because Max did a run and it was an hour 46, I think. So it was gonna snipe the record by like an hour. Dude, this run is just a freaking roller coaster of emotions. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. I totally forgot the route for like a third of a second there. Hang on. Alright, if I would have failed that, I would have crashed the game and it would have been run over. Annie, okay, so my splits are the emulator world record, but I'm joking that, like, console world record matters, so this is the fastest time anybody's gotten on an official Nintendo released console. Well, unless I choke, which is very likely. This run is not over. I can do stupid things still. Oh yeah, Mav. Wait, he doesn't know that? Oh man. I'm making a tutorial on NSC. Like, there's so many people asking me about stuff. I'll make a tutorial on like all the little stuff. I turned off all of these trainers. None of them want to battle me. What do you mean by granny strats before warping? Yeah, when you do train or fly, you press the direction and you hold start. Dude, I should just full on YOLO grass, just for the hype. You know what, YOLO grass, we got this. We're gonna YOLO grass it all. The game knows not to give me encounters. 22:12, that might be my time. If it was on console, not bad. Well, my posted time. I have a recorded 1950 run on console. I just need to decide if I want to do more runs to get like a better time, because that run was awful. Or if I want to just move on and do a commentary over it and be done. I still haven't decided. It's like a hard choice, because I don't want to move on from the category until I'm, like, happy with my time, but at the same time, I don't care at all about the category. Alright, we have to YOLO grass again, guys. Get hype. This could actually be a horrible thing. Don't be a drowsy. Well, there's this tiny chance that something very bad happens. Teeny tiny. Oh god, it could happen. It could totally happen. Sometimes you just gotta press the YOLO button. If this is a missing, no run is over. Okay. We're good. I'm not sure. I know one of the drowsies can give you a missing now. Gold any percent's pretty easy. Are you doing the super YOLO route, or are you doing the regular route? YOLO grass. YOLO grass. This is not sub an hour. Alright, so I deleted Snorlax by doing that. See? No more Snorlax, yay. Yeah, there's not a chance that this sub's hour, but it's like a 101. Gotta go on that tile. My PB lost about half a second on this split because I was hesitating, because I was like actually shaking from how hype I was. I think one of the direct quotes is, "I'm shaking so hard that I don't think I can finish the run. I think I'm about to pass out." I was like almost in tears after that run, because I knew it would never be beaten, and I knew that I was finally done with the category. This is a 101, or a 102 probably. I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about. Okay, Gym Freak. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Make sure your box names are correct. Make sure, Wooper is in slot 3, and its first slot move is Return, and its last slot move is Water Gun. And then, make sure the Pokemon that is... Oh wait, Wooper needs to be slot 4, I think. The Pokemon in slot 3 needs to have specific DVs that don't crash your game. So if your game crashes when you open the coin case, you'll need to try a different Pokemon. Okay, Javier, are you talking about, like, if you could use one glitch in Pokemon Red, which glitch would you use to save the most time? I think that's what you're talking about. Oh wait, I did this in my PB too. I totally forgot. Gotta deposit. Deposit 2? Or 3, I mean. Oh, okay, we're taking Magikarp to the end for sure. We're going to the league with a level 5 Magikarp. We got this. Dude, I just realized if 151 makes it into AGDQ, I could totally do a donation incentive for which Pokemon I beat the game with. Even if it's something like Magikarp, I could just go get a second Magikarp for the end of the game, and it would only waste like a couple minutes. That could be really funny. Donation incentive for which Pokemon beats the game. If you're only allowed to use one glitch for the entire run, you're probably going with Trainer Fly. No, you would do item underflow. Well, no, you can't underflow. It would probably just be Trainer Fly and beat the game with Nidoking. Surprisingly. No, okay, no. You would Brock through walls to the Elite Four, and you would, like, YOLO ball something. I bet that's what you would do. You would do something along those lines. Like, you would just continuously do the Brock skip, I bet. That would be hilarious. I bet Brock through walls could compete with Underflow. Or with, Trainer Fly. And by the way, you're using 2 glitches if you're saying to use a level 100 Nidoking. Because it would be, level 1. Or level 7, rather. So if that's the case... Whoops. Check my ID. Yeah, you would, like, YOLO ball something. I don't know, like, how you would do it, but there's a way. Walk through walls to Victory Road, and then break the game. Alright, give me the good ID. In before bad ID. Whoops. Dude, I got bad items. God dang it. Oh my god. I got terrible items. Ah, that was unexpected. Console world record 103. Oh, catch a level 7 Nidoking and use it? That wouldn't even save time over glitchless because you'd have to set up the Trainer Fly. It's actually probably slower. We'll have Thrash for Route 3. Maybe. Might be faster, I don't know. Maybe. It's really hard to decide. Probably, though. I still think Brock through walls would be faster because you could still skip a ton of trainers. And, like, worst case scenario, you could skip straight to Safari Zone and catch a Nidorino. Oh, wait, I should hit my timer. 103! We totally did it. That's totally console record. Gym Freak, please. Get wrecked, Gym Freak, in this totally legit speed game. That's hilarious. World record, guys, because clearly that run is better than my world record of 52 minutes, 16 seconds. Alright, so normally I would raid somebody, but we're gonna raid a charity marathon instead, as Javi has suggested. So we're totally going to raid a charity marathon. How many viewers do they have right now? 42. Alright, let's destroy this guy. Alright, just go here and just, like, spam Kevin Turtles. Just, like, destroy this chat with, like, hype. Like, just be super hype in there. Everybody just get in there and be crazy hype. Alright. Alright, everybody get in there and be super hype. Alright, see you guys.